All right, welcome back. Thank you so much for staying on with us. Here's our focus right now. Dhaka today has described the recent comments made by Defence Minister Rajnath Singh on Bangladesh's chief advisor, Dr. Muhammad Yunus, as incorrect and not respectful of propriety and diplomatic nicety. This is Foreign Ministry spokesperson SM Alam. He's saying that we consider Rajnath Singh's comments as incorrect, unhelpful and not respectful. This is the latest that we are getting right now.
बांग्लादेश के जो इंटरिम लीडर हैं मोहम्मद यूनुस, वो अक्सर प्रोवोकेटिव स्टेटमेंट्स देते रहते हैं। हाल में उन्होंने एक पाकिस्तान जनरल को जो बांग्लादेश का नक्शा दिया उसमें नॉर्थ ईस्ट बांग्लादेश में था, बांग्लादेश में दिखाया। इस पर आप क्या कहेंगे?
बहुत ही दुर्भाग्यपूर्ण है, इससे उनको बचना चाहिए। और जहाँ तक पड़ोसी देशों का प्रश्न है, पड़ोसी देशों के साथ हम अपने रिश्ते बेहतर बनाकर रखना चाहते हैं। किसी भी प्रकार की तनावपूर्ण स्थिति अपने पड़ोसी देशों के साथ हम नहीं चाहते हैं।
राजनाथ जी, इससे एक लार्जर बड़ा सवाल ये निकल कर आता है कि आज क्या एक समय में हम पाकिस्तान से लड़ते रहते थे, पाकिस्तान से हमारा प्रॉब्लम था, उसके बाद गलवान हुआ तो हमारा चाइना से भी थोड़ा तनावपूर्ण माहौल रहा, बना रहा, अब बांग्लादेश। तो क्या ये तीनों फ्रंट पर एक तरीके से अशांति का एक माहौल है, तीन फ्रंट हमारे लिए खुल गए, इसको हम कैसे डील करेंगे, इससे हम कैसे आगे निकलेंगे?
अब जितनी भी समस्याएं आएंगी, जो भी चैलेंजेस हमारे सामने आएंगे, भारत की वो अपनी क्षमता है कि सारी चैलेंजेस को मीट आउट कर सकती है, सारी चुनौतियों का सामना कर सकती है, उसका समाधान निकाल सकती है। लेकिन हम लोग शांति में विश्वास करने वाले लोग हैं, हम अशांति नहीं चाहते हैं। लेकिन इसका मतलब यह नहीं कि भारत कायर है। भारत के स्वाभिमान पर यदि कोई चोट पहुंचेगी तो भारत उसका मुंह तोड़ जवाब देगा। बस इतना ही मैं कहना चाहूँगा। पड़ोसी देशों में भी स्थिति सहज और सामान्य होनी चाहिए, यह हमारी सोच है। पड़ोसी देशों का जहाँ तक प्रश्न है, पड़ोसी देशों के साथ हम अपने अच्छे रिश्ते बनाकर चलना चाहते हैं। क्योंकि हमारे अटल जी, जो हमारे नेता थे, वो भी बराबर कहा करते थे कि हमें बराबर सावधानी ये बरतनी चाहिए, हमें ये बात ध्यान में रखनी चाहिए कि ज़िंदगी में दोस्त बदल सकते हैं लेकिन पड़ोसी कभी नहीं बदलता।
All right, for more on this, we're now being joined by Siddhant Mishra. What do you have to say about this statement that is coming from Dhaka, talking about the statements that were made by Defence Minister Rajnath Singh, who in fact, our viewers probably have heard, has said that India only wants peace and to maintain good relations with neighbouring countries. What can you tell us?
Not only at the government level, but you know, if we talk about the think tanking community in New Delhi, the strategic experts here, you know, everyone is concerned with the way Muhammad Yunus has been making statements from last 1 year. In fact, you know, it is not about the book which shows the map of Bangladesh. It has also to do with the comments that he has been making. You know, one day he will say that the northeastern states of India are landlocked. We will be providing trade routes to them. China can be exporting trade to northeastern states via Bangladesh. The other day he will say that Indian media is a fake news factory, things like that. So, you know, even in the think tanking community in New Delhi, the strategic experts, they are also worried. They are also concerned that on one end, you know, at the official level, both India and Bangladesh are working hard to perhaps rebuild ties, to reinstate the old diplomatic ties and in the relationship. But you know, each time around, anything good is happening in the relationship, perhaps there is one or the other statement which comes from Muhammad Yunus. So that is exactly what Defence Minister Rajnath Singh touched upon in an interview to Group Editor Rahul Joshi. In fact, he clearly said that we do not seek tensions with Bangladesh, but Yunus should be cautious with his statements. And it's not just the government's viewpoint; it is in fact the view of the strategic experts in India, think tanking community as well, that unless the leader will stop making loose remarks or comments about India, how can India, expect Bangladesh, or how can we expect these ties to be reinstated, and how can we expect to rebuild ties? So that is exactly the concern
Right.
of India has always been the concern of India in last 1 year.
Absolutely. We have seen this perceived China tilt from Muhammad Yunus and Bangladesh under Muhammad Yunus as well. Now, some may say that this is a desperate diplomatic gamble, of course. However, it has put a strain on relations. And even after India responding to it in a very measured manner, how do you see relations evolving going forward?
Well, as far as relations with Bangladesh is concerned, in fact, the official level engagements have always continued. In fact, in December, there was the Foreign Office consultations between India and Bangladesh. Foreign Secretary Vikram Misri went to Dhaka. In fact, Muhammad Yunus met Prime Minister Modi also on the sidelines of multilateral events. So as far as the official level dialogue is concerned, the government-to-government engagements are concerned, perhaps they are continuing. In fact, both sides are looking forward to rebuild ties, and desire to reset ties. There's no doubt about it. But when it comes to the comments coming from the government level, the interim government, especially Muhammad Yunus, perhaps it is not in a good taste. Perhaps it spoils the hard work being done by officers on both the sides.
All right. Well, Siddhant, thank you so much for bringing us the latest on this. We'll, of course, continue to track all developments on this.